Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go here. Here's Tim Anderson.
The afternoon for the White Sox. The coach, Tim Anderson.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Slings it across. One up, one down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it's filled up. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Luis Robert now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back some more, and caught on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jake Burger. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2-0. There's the strike. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Tony Clark. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first offering is not close. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
And he'll play it on a bounce.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Lou Gehrig. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Here's Eloy Jimenez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Yoan Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Digging in, Gavin Sheets. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. And welcome back. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And here it comes.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Way outside, and a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Fought off foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Kyle Farmer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Way high with that one. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Now it's Franchy Cordero. That one ripped. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
2 outs, nobody on. Derek Jeter will hit next. In there for strike one. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. The 2-1. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And takes low for ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Now all even up. Got him. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Seby Zavala. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 ball.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And fouled off. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
In the air, left side. Stanton should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Gehrig, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Tony Clark. Kopech back to work. That one inside. 1-0. Clark goes 6 feet 7 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball down the left field line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Out number 2. The throw is wild and it gets away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a curve misses outside. Ball to strike.
Nope, that's inside.
Swings through that.
Yep.
Pitch misses there. Counts full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Moncada under it. And the inning is over. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Luis
The
Robert.
center fielder, Luis Roberts.
The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Cole a check to first. Robert dives back in. And here is Jake Burger. That one's in there. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner at first with no outs here.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Cole a check to first. And he's back in safely. Foul ball there. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Grandal.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Outfield playing straight up now. Jimenez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Anthony Rendon. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The 1-0.
Too high.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
In the air to left center. Benintendi moving under it. He's got it. 1 away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Franchy Cordero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That one outside. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one is lifted in the air, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Goes down looking. Now it's the DH, Seby Zavala.
Seby Zavala.
Slice to right, and that's just foul. Yoan. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Clark. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kendall Graveman on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Stanton now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start. And Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115-mile-per-hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
Runner takes off for third. Hard ground ball, base 9. Clark rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Stanton at second. Garrett at first with no outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no outside.
Right-handed reliever. And that misses as well.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Rendon, the next to hit, takes outside.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Kyle Farmer digs in now.
Kyle Farmer.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they tack on 3. It's 7-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jimmy Lambert takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 58, Jimmy Lambert.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Franchy Cordero. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense.
That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run! He'll touch them all, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Benintendi up here.
The left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Luis Robert. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Burger, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. There's a strike. Berger off of first with 2 away. That's in there. That is strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Tony Clark. And the pitch. And ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win.
In the air, right side. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Next is the speedy first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that one in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. And a 1-2 again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Eloy Jimenez.
The right fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Jimenez.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Moncada. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Outside.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Lambert back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Farmer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike 2. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now this is in the air down the line. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cordero now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering down in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. That one way outside. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Lambert keeping an eye on him. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Seby Zavala. In the air out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Garrett pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Benintendi, the former First-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Benintendi batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Zavala, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on.
Now a fly ball to right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So 2 on with 2 away. Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Liner, base hit. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Keenan Middleton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate, and that is in for a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Clark. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit hard, that gets through.
I mean, come on, have a game. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Jerry Hairston Jr.
Jerry Hairston Jr.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Goodbye, home run! His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
New pitcher on now, Joe Kelly. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
And now here is Anthony Rendon. First offering misses badly for ball one. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Two now. On the ground to third. Boots it. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2. That one missing inside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. Anderson. And that ends the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Jerry Hairston Jr. He'll be out in left field.
Number 15.
Now here is Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox. The catcher.
The pitch.
Yasmani
Loaisiga, 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Flips the corner, and that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Eloy Jimenez now.
Chicago. The right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figure it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.